It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been going to a lot of open houses for a while now. It's been going on for a few weeks, almost every Saturday and Sunday, even on Tuesdays. We're casually looking, and I'm working a lot. He really isn't, so it kind of made sense. For some reason, things didn't feel right. So I started asking what house he was going to, and when I looked them up, I noticed they were all with the same realtor. She's very attractive. She's a woman. So one day I followed him without him knowing to an open house.
Gosh.
He was there for quite a while, like hours. I did some digging and found out she's married. I know this sounds bizarre, but something tells me none of this is right. All right.
Wow.
Melanie is on the phone in Fullerton. Melanie, good morning.
Good morning.
In terms of historically speaking, because this is a bit of magical intuition, this is some sort of a feeling you've got. How has your intuitive sense been historically in the past?
Pretty good. I mean, I think when it's with relationships, you can kind of, when you've been with someone for that long, you can kind of get a sense of how they're feeling. And if it's a lot more real, then yeah.
Was that, you mentioned he's going to open houses. Was the house he went into for hours an open house?
Yeah, they were all open houses, but it's weekends, it's Tuesday, it's all the time.
Right.
And
were there other people that were going in and out of the house?
And when they were there, wasn't there a revolving client list or people coming in and out?
I mean, there might have been, but I mean, I didn't go with them there because I'm working so much.
Right, but the time you followed him.
The time you followed him, though, weren't there other people coming in and out?
I guess there was one other person, but I mean...
Okay. How long have you been married, Melanie? How many years?
7 years. We have a 4-year-old.
You have a 4-year-old?
7 years or 11 years?
Sorry, we've been married 11 years.
Hold on one sec. We're going to call your husband and try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Melanie is on the line. Melanie is in Fullerton. She's been married for 11 years. They've got a 4-year-old. Her husband, they've been loosely looking for new homes. Her husband's been going to open houses. Same real estate broker. Melanie says in her email that it's an attractive female broker. And they went into a house. She followed them to a house. And they went in for hours. And her gut is saying something is upside down here. Something's just not right. So, Melanie, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call my husband on KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to call him now, and we're going to try and find out what's going on. So here's the thing. Just be very, very quiet. Sisney's going to ask him some questions. Let's see if we can find out. Stay very quiet. You'll hear everything, but stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? All right, good luck, Melanie. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tim?
Yeah.
Hi, Tim. My name is Rachel. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We're a brand new flower shop here in Fullerton. How are you doing this morning?
Good. Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you for asking. We're actually right off State College in Chapman. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to receive free roses. I don't need anything from you. They're free. We're just hoping to promote our business. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay, great. So it is a dozen red roses. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Nancy.
What was that?
Nancy.
Nancy. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about for you? I'm sure you know why.
For you, I'm sure you know why. And we have like romantic cards and stuff like that with hearts on them. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
great.
Hi, Tim. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Need you to know that. And I have your wife, Melanie, on the line. Melanie, say hi to Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey. Hi.
What is going on?
Nothing.
No, I know you're having an affair with the realtor.
Is her name
The
Nancy?
realtor's name Nancy? Melanie, is the realtor's name Nancy?
Yes.
Okay, no, that's absolutely not true.
I'm sure you know why.
Why would you want to send a romantic card with hearts?
I didn't I didn't even think about that. I mean, it was just she's a mentor, if anything. I mean, it was just that was what was offered, and I don't know. I didn't have the time to think about options.
Tim, here's the thing. Your wife followed you and Nancy, and you went into a house for many, many hours. And I don't know what happened inside the house, but it just seemed strange to your wife. So, how long have you been having an affair with Nancy?
We've not been having an affair. She is a mentor. I mean,
but you just sent her a mentor for what? What do you meant? What's she mentoring you for?
I'm thinking about being a realtor. And obviously, she's a realtor, and business has been slow for me, and with my normal job. And
okay. So, Tim, I believe that, but tell me why, if she's a mentor professionally, why you sent her a note saying, for you, I'm sure you know why, on a romantic card. Just curious.
Because it's a nice gesture, and look, I don't have money to pay her back in some other way, and
so being romantic with her is the way to pay her back.
Honestly, it's not romantic. I mean, she
you
shows me houses, and we talk, and she shows me the ropes, and that's it. That is it.
Okay, Melanie, my gut is you're right about this. We heard Tim jump right into it. Very happy to send a romantic bouquet of red roses to Nancy. You think something's going on. I think you're right. So we're going to let you take it from here. You can sit with your husband and ask him all these questions, look him in the eye. And maybe you want to bring Nancy into it as well. I mean, you know how to find her. So I wish you the best of luck, Melanie. Thank you for reaching out.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. I feel so bad for her.
I really
She
do
seems,
too.
I mean, it's just like.
And this Nancy girl's married as well. So
what? But he's being mentored by her? Okay.
He's lying.
Right, but even if he is, even more of a reason you don't send red roses on a romantic card with romantic pictures and things. That's strange.
You send a Starbucks gift card.
Even that's questionable.
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's more coworker-y.
Okay, that's fine. So this is an interesting conversation. We said at Ryan's Roses, and the husband, I think, is having an affair with the broker, the realtor. I think it's pretty clear.
For sure.
He got caught. He was backpedaling. It sounds clear to me.
Yeah.
Married 11 years. They got a 4-year-old. His wife, Melanie, she had a hunch, and she was right. But then he sent the note saying, I'm sure you know why, with a bouquet of red roses on a romantic card, trying to say, oh, she's my mentor. I'm just saying thank you. Is there any universal world where that's okay?
No.
So what do? Sisney, you are I've listened to you as a kid growing up.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I get a job driving the van, answering the phones. I get on the air, and then I'm on the show with you, and you mentor me. Now, what do I send you?
A Starbucks gift card. If you want,
Right,
nothing actually, but if you did want to do something, a Starbucks gift card is very non-invasive.
Okay, good. That was my way of finding out what you want for Christmas. But also, that's the kind of thing that's a perfect work gift because we all want coffee at work, right?
Yes.
Or maybe even lunch at the restaurant down the street. Whatever,
Exactly.
but not
Postmates
roses on a romantic card. Doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not at all.
Now, Tanya, what if you got flowers from a male coworker?
I'd be uncomfortable.
What if it was an orchid?
Oh, I'd love that.
Wait, I've gotten flowers from you. Not
Romantic
uncomfortable.
roses? I would not like
No,
that.
not romantic roses.
Oh, well, hold on, sis. I'm talking to Tanya for a second. She just said she wants an orchid, but she doesn't like flowers.
Yeah, I would feel uncomfortable if a male coworker sent me red roses.
Well, yes. And the ones I send you, I specifically make sure they don't have any hint of romance.
No, they're very colorful and bright.
They're really officey.
Yeah.
all right, let's get Chantel on the line. Chantel, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm super good. So you want to believe this guy?
I want to believe it because the problem is it makes sense, like the whole becoming a realtor thing, her being his mentor, he had been having trouble at work, but this man was in full panic mode, and so something super fishy about that. And
To me, they didn't sound like anything authentic or genuine about this guy.
No.
Like, I think it was all backpedaling, trying to get out of it. I didn't hear anything redeeming in anything he said.
I mean, it felt like it made sense to me, but it just, when he was in panic mode, that's what kind of set off some alarms for me. Because even if he is telling the truth and he's developing this professional relationship, like, he needs to tell his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She had no clue that he was considering real estate.
Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate it. Natalia, good morning. How are you?
Hey, guys. Good. And you?
Good. So you think he's cheating?
Oh, he is cheating. And it's insane that they're doing it at other people's houses.
Yeah, ew. I didn't even think about that.
Right, who aren't even home. By the way, that totally went by me, too. Good point. They're doing these open houses. Gross.
Ew.
What kind
A lot
of
of people are there.
is this?
All right. Thank you for listening to us. This is a problem from his wife. This is a problem for Melanie. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband got in trouble at work. He won't tell me what it was, just that it was bad behavior, but he claims his boss just has it out for him because he's jealous that people like him. I don't think too much about it because his boss is kind of a jerk and always cranky. But then I also found out a girl from the office was also reprimanded and ended up quitting. I can't help but think that they were having an affair. I looked in his phone and noticed their text chats were deleted. Okay, let's get Melanie on the line, who is in Norwalk. Melanie, good morning. So
Hi.
you think that the two of them got in trouble for having an affair? Is that what you think happened?
Yeah, I guess that's really the only thing I can think of. You know, he got in trouble with his job, and he won't tell me what it was.
What's her name?
Jessica?
Jessica. And I want to talk about the text messages. So do you know for a fact there were text messages that were deleted, or you just didn't see any?
Yeah, you know, we're not, you know, we don't hide things from each other usually. Like, you know, we have each other's passcode to the phone. And I looked, and all the messages on the WhatsApp are deleted that I know that he talked to her on there before.
How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 5 years.
Okay. We're going to put you on hold, and we're going to call him and see what we can find out next, okay?
Okay.
So we've got Melanie on the phone. They've been married 5 years. Her husband and another woman at the office got in trouble for bad behavior. The woman quit the job. Then the text messages were deleted between the two of them in his phone. So she thinks the two of them got in trouble at work for having an affair. All right. Now, Melanie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM.
You have my permission to call on KIIS-FM. KIIS-FM.
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're going to call him now, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then if there's a message that he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Sean?
Yeah, this is Sean.
Hi, Sean. My name is Vicky. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We're brand new to the area on the corner of Alondra and Pioneer. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. Welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, we're right near the Tommy's Burger. You know where that's at?
I do, yeah.
Well, the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. So these flowers are free. It's a dozen red roses, and I don't need any credit card info, billing info, cash, anything. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to and a note.
That's great. That's really nice, actually. No, that's perfect timing. I know the exact person. That's really nice. Thank you. All right, should I just tell you?
Yeah, so just give me their name.
Okay, yeah. Melanie. Do you want me to spell it?
Sure.
It's spelled just, no, it's Melanie.
Okay.
And could you say, it's her birthday, so could you say happy birthday, I love you, Sean?
Happy birthday. I love you, Sean. Super
That's
cute.
really sweet.
Okay.
Sean, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. I need you to know that. We have the birthday girl on the line right now, your wife, Melanie. Happy birthday, Melanie.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
So, Sean, just to cut to the chase, Melanie has concern and has asked us to call you on the air to find out if you were having an affair with Jessica, because she has a hunch that your bad behavior was because of that. And she also saw that the text message chain between the two of you was deleted. Can you please explain?
What? Wait, Melanie? Is this serious?
Well, I saw on Facebook that the girl that you're working on that project with got fired or left or whatever, and you were on that project and you got kicked off, and you said it was for bad behavior. So, I don't know what other thing to think because you won't talk to me about it.
Honey, I mean, you really want to get into this on the air like that? I mean, I love you. I thought we were done talking about it. All right, well, this is, I hope I still have a job after this. Yeah, so, I mean, you know Jay, right, Jeremy? He was having an affair with Jessica.
Who was?
Jeremy, my boss.
So he fired,
really
so he reprimanded you and she quit?
No, this is what happened. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care if the world hears it. He was having an affair with Jessica. We were working together, and Jessica told me about it. And she was feeling really, she had a lot of strange feelings about it. And when he found out that she told me, he started thinking that I was sleeping with Jessica. So I guess everybody's thinking I'm sleeping with Jessica now. But so she just, he got angry at me and he took me off the project that we were working on together. And she got mad about that, so she quit. And I'm still working there, but I don't know for how long now. This is live.
Well, this is super wrong and illegal, right?
It is wrong. Yeah.
Listen.
It is. And it's been such a source of stress. And, honey, I'm so sorry that this has caused you.
So he got jealous and all that. Okay, well, listen, I think you should keep the rest of this off the air. But, Sean, Melanie, I think that everything's good here. I mean, good in terms of he's not cheating on you. That's a pretty legit explanation.
Yeah.
And, Sean, I think there's some steps you need to take.
You.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you just didn't tell Melanie from the get-go, though? Why not just tell your wife all of this?
Well, okay, hey, I mean, we were talking about this. Melanie and I talked about this, and I was I'd come home and I'd tell her, little pieces, and I guess I should have just told everything, but it's just a mess I didn't want to be involved with.
Yeah.
So I'm just okay, whatever, just let it go. I didn't think of it from your side, Melanie. I didn't think oh, wow, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you thought. I would never cheat on you, baby. I love you.
All right, enough.
I love you.
I love you too.
Aww.
Both of you. All right, enough and good luck. And Sean, you should really think about what your boss has done is inappropriate. I mean, that's not okay.
Yeah.
And good luck with your birthday celebration, Melanie, today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I love Sean.
That was a twist.
Yeah. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if you think something in your relationship is just not right and you want to try and get to the bottom of it, here's how you can do it. Send us an email. We'll take a look at the email and see if you want to come on the air. And that's where we start with this one. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm 6 months pregnant, and the other night I got a craving for Taco Bell nachos. It was 10:30 p.m. and my husband was still at work. I texted him and asked if he could stop by the drive-thru real quick and get me some food. He said yes, but it was going to be a while. He got home close to midnight. I ate my nachos. The next day, I was taking out the trash, and when I saw the receipt, I saw he had ordered food for more
than 2 people. So I asked him about it, and he denied buying food for anyone but for himself and for me. I have been feeling that something was going on with him, and this incident is telling me that I need to look more into it. So let's grab Minerva. Hello. How you doing?
Hey, I'm okay.
All right, let's try and figure this out. You've been sensing something has been going wrong for a little while. What were the indicators? What did you sense?
I mean, so my husband, he just doesn't, he's not being attentive. I feel him very, very distant. Ever since this pregnancy started, I'm 6 months pregnant. And ever since we found out we were pregnant, he's just been very distant, like staying super late at work. He never used to do that before. He used to be excited to come home and spend the evening with me. So it just seems like there's really, really something going on because it's such a big difference in behavior than from what he used to be. So that's what tipped me off. I've been thinking about this for a while.
So you're thinking that maybe he was, but the reason it took him so long to get the nachos back to you is because he was with someone else and brought them food too?
Well, yeah, I think so, especially when I found the receipts. I mean, I didn't really think anything of it because it was like the middle of the night and I was tired. And I mean, you know, I have pregnancy brain for sure right now. Right. But then I saw the receipt when I was cleaning out his pockets.
How much more food was on there? Because it's like when I go to Taco Bell, I order like a bunch of stuff because I like to just like taste everything.
Yeah, totally. But like he bought 3 drinks. There are 3 sodas on there.
Drinks are the indicator to me.
Yeah.
Because you can buy a bunch of things on the menu, but drinks, you're not buying 2 cups of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's there. We've uncovered something.
Yeah.
You can eat more than you can drink you're not going to buy 2 cups for one person. You don't want to do that. Not in a drive-thru. Let's get into it now. Minerva, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Yeah, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So we're going to call him, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Albert.
That's me.
Hi, Albert. My name's Lauren. I'm calling from Lolo's Flowers. We actually just opened up here in La Puente. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thanks.
Cool. Well, we're actually new to the area and we're having a grand opening. And because of that, we're giving away free flowers. And today you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. And they're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you like. All we need is like the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can even write like a little note. And they're absolutely free. We're just trying to get the word out of our new flower shop.
So it's like I have to buy something?
No. They're completely free. I don't need any credit card information from you or billing info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a note, and they can receive them they can receive them today, this afternoon.
Oh, that's rad. Yeah, sure.
So the name of the person you want to send them to?
Okay. Let's see. I want to say, hey, I've been thinking about you. XOXO, and send it to Cynthia.
Cynthia?
Cynthia.
So, Albert, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. We have your wife, Minerva, on the line. Who is Cynthia?
Come on, just say who this is. I knew something was going on.
Babe, no, it's not what you think.
It is what we think if you tell us it's not what we think, because that's what's in your mind and in your head. If you weren't doing it, it wouldn't be what you thought we thought.
No, it's, I actually don't know what to say right now.
So, Albert, what's going on with you and Cynthia You say you've been thinking about her. Your wife told me that you ordered some extra food at Taco Bell. Did you order that for Cynthia? Were you with Cynthia at this time? Are you cheating on your wife, Albert?
No, I bought food for my wife. That's what I did.
Albert.
What about the late nights?
I've been working a lot.
Well, okay, so why are you sending flowers to another woman then?
Who's Cynthia?
She's a coworker. And,
She's a coworker you say XOXO to?
Yeah, like a joke. You know?
I've been thinking about you. Look, Albert, we're just going in circles. Your wife is pregnant with your baby. This is your first baby. You're not being true about something. You're not being honest about something. So what gives, bro? Let's just get to it.
No, it's I don't know what to say right now.
Minerva, what would you like to ask him? Because we're not getting anywhere. Something's not right, I can tell you.
I absolutely do not believe him. I do not believe you at all. You know that there is something going on. I know that you've been acting differently since we found out we were pregnant. I cannot believe it. Like, this is a baby on the way in 3 months. I know that you're
emotional.
Hey, Albert, let me just tell you something, bro. So, your wife is pregnant. You tell me you're working a lot. I would think the most logical choice for flowers being sent to would be your wife, right? Because all of this is happening. Not a joke to a coworker. So even if you're not messing around, your head's in the wrong place. So that's all I can say to you. We're going to move on. Minerva, I wish you the best of luck with your pregnancy. I hope that you can find peace in your relationship and that hopefully this gets you closer to the truth.
Thanks, guys, for your help.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Sorry.
Bye-bye. It's always tough, you know.
He's the worst.
Like well,
he's the worst.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is, I don't know that we've had one quite like this before with new technology and new apps and surveillance apps.
I know, it's kind of scary.
It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I was offered a promotion at work that has me in Phoenix for 6 months. My wife was very supportive, but wouldn't move with me, which I understood. She has her job, her friends, her whole routine. I've been there for 3 months now, and she seems different. She's hanging out with her coworkers and goes out with them all the time. I've asked her about it, but she says they're just having fun. Here's the kicker. The other night, I got a movement alert on our home security system, so I opened the app and saw my wife walking into our house with another man. Then I saw him leaving a few hours later. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was nighttime.
So, Michael, thank you for coming on with us. I get why you would be freaking out. Can you describe, when you talk about seeing your wife and this man walk in, like describe that image of body language and anything else you noticed?
I mean, I was already, freaking out. I was already really tired, not getting any sleep. And I get this alert, and, I get them all the time, and it's usually stuff I ignore, the mailman and people that are supposed to be there. But the timestamp was really odd. It was late in the evening, and it was my wife and this man. And I just, in my brain, I could not process why he was there at 9:30 at night. It did not make any sense to me. And then I really started panicking because I'm like, I don't even know this guy, and I know a lot of her friends. So, yeah, I mean, it was crazy.
Do you have any of these things in your house? You don't have any of these cameras in your house, do you?
No. I mean, this is just one of those basic commercial home security systems that it has a thing on the door. And
yeah, I know.
One in the backyard.
We've done the commercials for these systems, and there are also Sissany has the Nest Cam, or she has one inside Michael's bathroom.
Yeah, that's for the dogs.
Well, that's what she told you. I'm just kidding. Okay, hang on 1 second. This Michael, and we'll come back and find out what's happening. Michael is on the line. He's been married for how long? Michael, you've been married how long?
2 years.
So he's on a work assignment for months. And he sees his wife walking into the house at night with another man because they have the system on their door where has an app and he gets notified. she's in there with the guy for a few hours, then the guy leaves hours later at night. Not good. So something's going on. Now, Michael, what do you want us to send? Do you want us to send her flowers?
I would like to see what would happen if she was confronted with the idea of like going on a romantic weekend or something like that, and who would you bring? You know, if it was really quick, like, hey, you won this prize or something, and then she would have to figure out, oh, he's, no, Michael's not around. I'll go with whoever the heck that is.
Oh, right, right.
And then maybe she'll catch herself. I mean, even if she says my name, if she hesitates for a second, it means maybe she thought of somebody else.
Okay.
But she'll know she'll be on the air, right?
Right. Okay. Well, she won't know she's on the air until after all this happens. But let's see. Let's try it.
Okay.
Patty's going to try it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Good luck, Michael. Right. I need you to be very, very quiet while we do all of this and say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Okay. You have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right. Here we go. Good luck.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jenny?
Speaking.
Hi, Jenny. How are you? My name is Emily, and I'm calling from Soul Resorts here in Palm Springs. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive here a weekend getaway for two. I believe that you chose to opt in to receive promotions and discounts the last time you made a purchase online. And you've been selected to get this weekend getaway for two. All I need is the name of you and your guest, and you can come in this weekend if you like.
And it's going to be this weekend, you said?
It could be this weekend or in the next, it expires by the end of summer, but I have a nice suite here available this weekend.
Okay. So me, and then can the name be changed if possible?
What do you mean?
Like if I choose one name and that person can't come, can I change it to another name?
No, unfortunately, we can't do that.
Okay. It'll be me and Scott.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your husband on the line.
Really? Michael?
Yes, Michael. Who is Scott?
Yeah, I would love to know who Scott is. Who is Scott?
Scott is a friend of mine, and I don't know when you're coming down. Every time you say you're going to come down, you can't come down because of work. So I just made a decision. I didn't want to put your name down, and then you couldn't come down, and then I have to go down by myself.
Do you not?
Hold on.
Do you not see how crazy this is? I cannot even believe that this is where we are. I cannot even believe that you get a call from some random resort in Palm Springs, and you're going to bring not your husband because what?
Well, I would bring my husband if he comes down when he says he's going to come down, but it's been 3 months.
Okay, you two, hold on for a second. Jenny, we're calling you because we saw a man walk into your home at night and leave a few hours later. Who is the man?
That's right, and I know we have a system in the house.
And then what did you do inside?
We just talked.
I don't like it. I don't like it. And you didn't tell your husband?
He didn't ask.
Jenny, I don't like a lot of things. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like the way you're speaking to everybody. Honestly, I'm just going to be honest. I don't think it's the right tone.
Right.
I don't like it. I think that you're doing something and you're not talking to your husband, and clearly there's resentment here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm hearing
Big
it.
time.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the problem?
The problem is he decided that he's going to move away to Arizona for 6 months, and I totally understand it's a good opportunity, but I have to stay here. And if we're going to do a long distance relationship, then we need to establish the rules. And the rules were he's going to see me at least every other weekend, and then every other weekend it's always like an issue. So it's been 3 months, and I haven't seen him. I've seen him once. So at the end of the day, it's like if you really want this marriage or this relationship, then you need to fight for it. It's not like I haven't told Michael before.
So you do have resentment that he's gone on this work assignment.
My resentment's not that he's going and working. That's not. I love the fact that he's working. My resentment is that you can't. If we made a deal and we're going to see each other at this time, then we do that because it's for the relationship. But don't come with a lame
Okay.
excuse
Can I just say, I am not having fun over there. I don't know what you think I'm doing over there, but I'm opening up this location. It is killing me. It is much harder than I thought it was going to be. But you know what? This is like more than a 10K increase in salary. So I got to do it, and you're going to benefit from it. We're going to be able to pay down some bills and some credit cards. I thought this was a practical decision, and I'm talking to a high school student whose boyfriend didn't come home for 4 weeks. I'm over here making adult decisions, and you're like in high school. I just don't even know who you are right now.
It's not the issue that you haven't come home. The issue is that we made a deal, and you said that you're going to come. And on the day that you're supposed to be coming, you don't come.
Yeah, I made a deal with my boss that I was going to work.
Oh, okay. Hey, Michael, Jenny. Hey, guys. You have a real problem with your relationship, all right? And it's not for all of us to determine right now. I don't know if you're cheating or not, Jenny, but clearly this is not the way a marriage is supposed to sound. And maybe you're having a moment. You can work through it, and we want you to. But I would start with speaking and listening maybe before you're speaking to each other. Okay. I'm gonna let you, Michael. Good luck, Jenny. Good luck. I'm gonna let you both go. That's a fight. We don't need to be in the middle of.
That was so bad.
But she was talking to him angry from the get go.
I was gonna say, even if she's not cheating, it's bad.
But I think she's bringing this guy on purpose so he sees it, and all of this might have been intentional. Just looking at some of the calls after that Ryan's Roses, a lot of calls coming in saying that she is so cheating.
Yeah.
So cheating is the way that you're describing it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service a couple times a week here. It comes to us from Michelle. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I went to a friend's wedding. We partied hard. It was so much fun, but something was off. I couldn't help but notice my husband being pretty flirty with one of our other friends. It's not completely crazy because we're all dancing and having fun, but it definitely stuck out. He and I got into an argument about it later, and he said I was being silly. He said that we were all having fun, and that's all it was. But I cannot shake off this feeling. All right. So, Michelle, it's a question of, did you just have too many drinks, and were you a little too sensitive? Because that can happen, right?
Yeah, definitely. But something's off.
Something's off now, and you're talking about post the wedding? Something doesn't feel right?
Yeah, and I can't really put my finger on it. It just feels like, something's off.
Let me ask you a couple things, and this may not be pleasant. Are you possessive?
I mean, no, I don't. I never thought of myself like that before. I just never seen my husband act the way he did.
But you don't find yourself a jealous person in general?
No, not really.
And is he a flirty guy naturally?
No, and that's I think what's been, sort of eaten away at me is that he's really not flirty. Well, and I never really saw him like this before. And I guess it could have been just the drinking, but.
Can you tell us what you saw that you categorize as really flirty?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like everybody kind of noticed it. Like he was just dancing like really flirty with Tiffany. Like he just was. I mean, like
just with her,
kind of all up on her, and
Who's
like, to
Tiffany?
the point where like people were like kind of looking at me like, "Huh, you all right with that?"
Who is this girl? You know her by name?
Oh yeah, she's a friend. I mean, she's a friend. It was a wedding, so we knew a bunch of people, and we've known her for a while. I never thought anything about it before. She's she's really pretty and cool.
Right. Okay. So we get the picture. How long have you been married, Michelle?
5 years.
We'll come back and we'll give your husband a call. Okay.
Well, actually, I was kind of going to ask you to do something different. Because my husband is like super protective, and he's definitely not going to accept free flowers. He'll think it's like some sort of scam. So I was kind of hoping that maybe we could call Tiffany, and you could tell her that you have a flower delivery from her, and just like want to confirm that she's going to be home. And then you share, tell her that it's from my husband, and we can see how she reacts.
You want me to call? You want Susan to call the girl?
Got it.
And
yeah.
hold on, how are we doing this?
So we'll call the girl, and I will say, "Hey, we got some flowers." Well, I don't want to say the whole thing because then
Well, can you tell me when we go to break?
I can tell you when I'm going to break.
Right, so-
I know how that we can do this.
Michelle, hang on for 1 second. We'll come back
Okay.
and we'll figure it out. All right. Okay. We're doing it a little differently this morning. So Michelle thinks that something's going on with some other friend of theirs named Tiffany.
Tiffany.
And so you want us to call Tiffany. We're going to do this. Sisney's got a plan here. What's your husband's name?
David.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call
Ryan, you have my permission to call
Tiffany on KIIS-FM.
Tiffany on KIIS-FM.
Okay, so Michelle, stand by. Now, what we're going for here is Sisney is calling this other girl, and she is going to say that flowers have arrived from somebody, and you're going to say from David, right?
Yes.
From Michelle's husband. Okay. And it goes from there. Does everyone understand? Is that clear? Are we clear? Okay, good. And we're all in this together. Michelle, hang on for 1 second. Sisney's going to dial Tiffany now. Let's see what happens. Good luck, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Tiffany.
This is her.
Hi, Tiffany. My name is Candace. I'm calling from Sweet Pea Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Pasadena. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. How are you?
Hi. Well, I'm calling because we actually have a delivery for you that will be arriving today around lunchtime. I just wanted to confirm that you will be home because the arrangement is actually quite large and heavy. So you might need assistance to bring it inside the house.
A big package?
No, it's a flower arrangement. We're a flower shop.
Oh, okay. Really? Wow.
Yeah, they're from David.
Really? Okay. Wow. Really, David? Wow. Is there a card or anything like that, or?
Yes, there is a card. Do you want me to read it to you, or?
Yeah.
It's just a note he put thinking of you.
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. That's all you have to say? My husband's sending you flowers and you're
Tiffany, I need you to know, Tiffany, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have Michelle. What's going on with you and her husband? Why would you accept flowers from him with that kind of reaction? What are you doing behind your friend's back? What? What are you doing behind your friend's back?
What? I'm not doing anything. This is crazy. I'm on the
Tiffany, we just heard your reaction to receiving flowers from Michelle's husband. Okay? So
Doesn't mean anything.
it means everything.
No, everything to me. That's my husband. Listen, girl, this is crazy. My husband. I want to know right now. First of all, there's nothing going on. You're crazy because you got me on the radio and you made up a fake flower arrangement and you're going off the inflection of my voice and that's supposed to make me some cheater. No, it's not. Sorry.
But if someone's husband was sending me flowers, my reaction would not be, "Oh, wow, that's so great." Really? Oh, I would probably say something like, "Why? Why is this like, I don't want those," or anything like that if you were like a real friend, but there is clearly something going on. So don't turn this around on me and say that I'm crazy.
Okay, listen, I think you need to calm down and you need to go think about if you trust your husband. Do you trust your husband?
What I want.
Well, honey, you just got me on the air to entrap your husband. Why don't we turn the tables and I send you a flower arrangement next week and let's see what happens. Do you trust your husband? Then we shouldn't be having this conversation.
Hey, Tiffany, why are you messing around with Michelle's husband?
With her.
You are too. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Everybody saw it at the wedding.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows what?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows that you're messing around with her husband. I just listened to this happen. Something is going on. This is not normal, Tiffany.
Okay, well, listen, you know what? I was maybe a little flattered, but that doesn't mean like I'm sleeping with her husband, okay? Like, seriously? That doesn't.
Okay, so
you don't find it strange at all that her husband is sending you flowers?
I think it's strange I'm on the air having a conversation with a woman that doesn't trust her husband and needs to send me fake flowers.
Deny it. I have actually not even heard you say there's absolutely nothing going on with me and your husband, with me and David, and I don't want.
I don't need to justify that with the response. I think you need to call your husband, and I think you need to get into therapy. You need to get into some therapy. Seriously, lady, like get into therapy.
Okay, the two of you are friends, right?
Seriously?
Aren't the two of you friends?
I thought so. I was going to be sleeping with my husband.
Honey.
But you were accepting flowers from my husband, but you thought you're my friend.
Okay, listen, you know what? You just need to get to therapy and you'd have a conversation with your husband and you need to guys need to work it out.
If you say that one more time, I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to come to your house and we'll figure out.
Okay, girl, we'll pack a lunch. I'm ready. Come on. Yeah, so go get into some therapy and I'll see you at my house in about however long it takes you with traffic. Okay, honey. Bring it. You're like 100 pounds soaking wet. I think I can figure this out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can take you down.
What are you gonna do? You gonna make me feel fat? Are you gonna make me feel fat, honey? You're 100 pounds. Like seriously, do you want me? Don't.
I don't have to make you feel fat. You are.
You know what? Listen.
Okay, girls. All right, ladies. All right, listen. It's escalating to a place I don't like. I'm putting you both on hold, Michelle. This is in your court. Tiffany, this is not your first fight. I can tell. And by the way, she allotted for traffic. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
That was another level of awfulness. So, first of all, Tiffany's not a very calm individual.
No, she's very aggressive.
I think Tiffany's doing something with David.
Absolutely.
I do. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got, we always say it's a last resort. Try and sort this out yourself. And if you want to try and get to the bottom of it through us as a last resort, we'll give it a run. But here's what we have. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I got an email a few days ago. This is in the email. I got an email a few days ago. All it said was, I'm blanking your husband. Payback is a blank. And so am I. This is unbelievable.
Come on.
Right? She says, I have no idea who it may be from. I have not told my husband about this because I know what he is going to say. He is not going to tell me the truth. This is from Michelle. Let's get Michelle now. Well, the question is, hey, Michelle?
Hello?
Just think back, rack your brain. Mm-hmm. Have you done anything to anyone that would cause this kind of reaction?
I don't think so.
Well, it says payback is a blank. So somebody is apparently reacting to something you did.
You
can't think of anything.
I can't.
I just a few more things. Do you think this is a hoax?
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
Well, how's your husband been acting?
Yeah, is there any sign of cheating?
No, but he's being, I don't know, I feel like he's being extra nice. I know it sounds silly, but my girlfriends have always said that, if they do that, then they're up to something,
It's called NG. It's NG. Nice guilt.
Oh, God.
So you act nice because you're guilty. All right. Well, Michelle, do you have kids?
We have one.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 9 years.
I don't need anything else. I really don't. I'm going to have you hold on for a second. I don't need anything else, do you?
No,
I'm going to go. Let's call next. This is crazy. This is crazy if this is true. So Michelle gets an email from another woman saying, hey, I'm blanking your husband because I'm paying you back for what you did. And she can't think of anything she did to anybody to cause this. Now, clearly somebody doesn't like Michelle.
Yeah.
But we're going to call your husband and see what we can do. We don't have a name. This is just an anonymous email Michelle got. So, Michelle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then what your husband's name is on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right. We are going to call him. We are going to offer him some roses. All we're going to do is find out who he sends them to. And then if he writes any sort of specific message on the card. Now, let me ask you a question, Michelle. Let's say that this is real and there is a woman that wanted to get back at you and she went after your husband and your husband did it. Do you stay with him?
Oh, gosh. I've always thought, if he cheats, I'm gone. Oh, God, you know what? I can't think that far ahead.
Let me go with the phone call here. Mm-hmm. Good luck, okay? Be very quiet. Sissy's going to make the call now. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rick.
Yeah, this is Rick. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Josie. I'm calling from Rosebuds and Design. We're a new flower shop here in La Habra. How you doing?
Good.
I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen free red roses today, and they're absolutely free. I don't need any billing information from you, credit card info, nothing. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can even put a quick note, and they'll get them by lunchtime.
What do you mean they're free? Do I have to sign up for something?
No, we just hope that whoever receives them likes them, and then spreads the word. We're fairly new here, kind of. You know where that Dollar Tree is on Harbor Boulevard?
Yeah.
We're in that area.
Okay. All right. And you're sure it's absolutely free? I mean, I know how.
I don't need any credit card info, nothing from you. Just we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like to send them to Erica, Erika.
Okay. Cute. Who's that?
What?
Oh, it's just
Erica?
Hello.
Rick, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Michelle, on the line.
Oh, my God.
Who is Erica? Who is Erica, Rick? Who is Erica?
She's just a friend. It's just a friend that I've been meeting up with for lunch the last couple of weeks.
What? I know her.
What?
How do you know her?
What do you mean you know her?
I know her. How
do you know her, Michelle?
I know her.
How do you know her?
How do you know her?
Look, Rick, how do you know her? Because I know her.
Michelle, she's a friend. We met at the gym, and I've gone to lunch with her a couple times.
Oh my God,
Michelle, how do you know this woman, Erica?
That doesn't matter, right?
It does matter. It matters.
Yeah,
all
what's
this
going on
matters.
here?
It totally matters. How do you know Erica?
You know what, Rick? You're an idiot. She's just doing this to get back at me for something. She doesn't love you.
Michelle, you just told me that you couldn't think of anything that somebody want to get back at you for, and now you have thought of something?
Well...
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean she wants to get back at you? How do you know Erica? I'm with them on this.
I know her, okay? Look at you,
what does that mean?
You're embarrassing yourself, Rick. You're embarrassing yourself.
I am so confused. How do you know her? What do you mean?
You're confused, and you're the one sending her roses? I caught you.
Michelle, how do you know Erica?
I know her, okay?
Oh, why can't you answer that?
So Erica, then, I'm going to read this email. So, Rick, Erica, I guess, sent this email to your wife, and it says, I'm blanking your husband. Payback is a blank, and so am I. Does that sound like Erica, Rick?
I mean... No, it doesn't. I don't know why.
And are you not only having lunch with Erica, but having more than just lunch?
I mean, I'm not going to say it over on the air, but I mean.
So we'd say yes. Otherwise, you'd say no.
We met for dinner once.
So you've had lunch and dinner, and have you had anything else with Erica?
Not what she's saying in that email. No.
So
yeah, you are. I know her.
How do you know her?
What does that mean?
Why can't you tell us?
I know what you've been doing.
Michelle, why can't you tell us how you met her?
I'm not talking about this.
Well, then fine. Neither am I. Rick, you're doing wrong things. You're doing not good things with Erica. That's clear. Lunch and dinner, not okay. You're hiding it from your wife. Your wife has an issue with Erica. Erica obviously sent this email to your wife. I would say you're messing around with Erica based on all this, but no one's giving me any answers. I wish you guys the best of luck. Goodbye. I mean, come on.
What was that?
By the way, I spent 5 minutes asking Michelle if she knew of anybody that would do anything like this, and she couldn't think of anything, and then all of a sudden, she's not going to tell me about Erica? And he's at lunch and dinner with Erica?
What's the deal?
The deal is Rick is messing around with Erica. Michelle did something to Erica, or to somebody that... Michelle messed around with Erica's man.
But why can't she tell us?
Michelle messed around with Erica's man.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And that's why she would go to this length to pay back. Now, Rick is still at fault. But I'm guessing Michelle did something with Erica's man, so she goes back for Rick, and Rick is clearly letting it happen.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what's going on.
Yep.
but very frustrating. I need a breather. And I'm not involved in that relationship.
I know.
But honestly, that is what's going on. That's the only thing. That's the only conclusion I can draw. Almost made it to the end of March. A lot of spring break on everybody's mind. A lot of spring. If you could go on spring break right now, where would you go?
Oh, I'd go to like the Bahamas.
That's far.
I know. That's anywhere.
That's far. I would go to Cabo. I would shoot either Cabo or Disneyland.
Those are two very different extremes.
I like differences. Not on the same trip, Sissany.
Obby.
I would break them up. All right, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Now, I think we know what's going on here, unless I haven't thought about something, but I think we know what's going on. Michelle sends us an email saying, I need you to find out what's going on with Rick, my husband. Rick sends the roses to Erica. Now, the reason Michelle wrote to us is because she got an anonymous email from some woman saying, I'm blanking your husband. Payback is a blank. I said to Michelle, the wife, is there anybody that is an enemy to you? Is there anybody that has it out for you? No, can't think of anything.
Lie to us.
Then we get on the phone and Michelle says, I knew it was Erica. I knew it was Erica. Erica is a bad person. Erica's this, Erica's that. And so clearly Erica sent this anonymous email. And here's what I think. I think Michelle, the wife that wrote to us, did something to Erica's man, and that's why she wrote this email that's anonymous and said payback's a blank. And that's why she went after the wife's husband, and clearly the husband is messing around.
Oh.
So that's what I think is going on.
Yeah, because she wouldn't tell us how she met her.
Well, what were you thinking during it? What were you thinking?
I honestly was thinking that maybe she was hooking up with Erica, too.
So she's jealous of Erica?
No, yeah, like she's cheating on her husband with Erica.
So let me understand that.
Michelle.
So you think Michelle and Erica were a couple?
Yes.
And then?
And then she's now trying to hook up with, I don't know.
But why would she be so mad?
I don't know why she'd be so mad, but I don't know why she wouldn't tell us how she met her. That was the most frustrating part.
Let me turn this over to the city. Caroline, it is your civic duty to explain this to me.
Okay, you guys ready for my theory?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I think is happening. I think that years ago, Michelle had an affair with Erica.
That's what Sissany thinks.
And I think that Erica now, I think Michelle probably called it off like, I'm married, I can't do this anymore, and broke things off in a bad way. And Erica's pissed off, and so she's getting back at her.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think that Michelle messed around with Erica's man, and that's why Erica wants to go after Michelle's man?
I mean, it could be, but I think that she doesn't want to say. I mean, like, she didn't want to reveal anything. And yeah, she could have not wanted to reveal because she didn't want to say that she cheated on her husband. But I think she's got some interest in the females, and she doesn't want to talk to her husband about it.
It sounded like she had a history with Erica. She
Well,
was like, I
definitely
know
had a
her.
history.
Are we straight on one thing? Rick is cheating on his wife.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
to lunch with
Yeah. Okay.
There's
He's going out to lunch and
there's
dinner
different
with
levels
this
of
woman.
cheating.
Oh, there are. Well, educate.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
No,
he's definitely
educate.
having an emotional affair with this woman, but I'm not convinced that he's yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on the radio.
Excuse my language.
Oh my God, I didn't see that one coming.
Sorry.
All right.
Right?
All right. Well, Caroline's been wanting to get that word out for a day. Okay. Caroline.
Sorry.
No. I mean, that is the act in which we think they're doing,
Yes.
but I didn't think we'd go there at this hour. Caroline, I want you to get out there and meet somebody, okay?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's our job to endure these things. You take care.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. I mean, she said that like she was
Yeah.
in the market for it.
Totally.
I want to come back to what she said, that there are different levels of cheating, because I'd like to table that and come back to it. Kayla, can you hang on for 1 second?
Sure.
All right, let's take a 60-second timeout. Come back with Kayla. She has a theory here on what's going on. Okay, Ryan's Roses, back to it, and then let's wrap it up. By the way, based on the email that Erica wrote Michelle, she's not shy. So, Erica, if you're hearing all this, call us and clear it up.
Yes.
Minutes have gone by, so let me just recap this. Michelle is married to Rick. Rick sent the roses to Erica. Erica sent an anonymous email to Michelle saying, I'm blanking your husband. Payback is a blank. We're trying to, Rick, I think, is cheating.
with Erica. We're trying to figure out, why did Erica pursue Rick? Why did Erica write this email to Michelle? You follow me on that?
Right.
Trying to break it down simply. And then we had a call that said, well, I mean, look, he went to lunch and dinner. There are different levels of cheating. That's not cheating yet. Are there different levels of cheating, Tanya?
Yes.
What?
There's
Cheating's cheating.
Emotional cheating, physical cheating.
But is there real? It's like either you jump into a pool, you're either wet or dry. You're not just partially wet and wetter, right? So
if my husband went out to lunch with another woman
and dinner
and who
didn't
knows,
tell
and
you,
then send the flowers to her
and met him at the gym,
that's cheating.
I'd have a problem with it, Tanya.
Well, I'm not saying you can't have a problem with both. I'm just saying there's different levels. It's almost like, you know how when you're painting and you get like all the different shades of blue? It's all blue, but there's different shades.
You talking about the show?
No, you can use any color.
J-Lo stars.
You can use any color.
All right, let me grab
50
Kayla.
Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Blue, 50 Shades of Gray, 50 Shades of Time. Tanya, what are you working on so feverishly over there on your computer? Maybe you want to watch the show?
Sorry, I'm looking up zodiac sign stuff.
So someone asked me, what is Tanya's job? That's it. She looks up zodiac sign stuff during the show. Kayla, you're on with us. Go ahead.
Hey, I totally agree with you. I think that she is totally messing around with Erica's man, or was, or maybe still is.
And that's why she so viciously went after Michelle's guy, right? I mean, you think that Michelle, who wrote to us, messed around with Erica's man, and that's how this all started.
Yes.
It's only makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to move on to something really good, something really happy, and something warmer. Okay? It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. The email that we got, we always say it's a last resort. Do what you try and sort this out yourself. And if you want to try and get to the bottom of it through us as a last resort, we'll give it a run. But here's what we have. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I got an email a few days ago. This is in the email. I got an email a few days ago. All it said was, I'm blanking your husband. Payback is a blank. And so am I. This is unbelievable.
Come on.
Right? She says, I have no idea who it may be from. I have not told my husband about this because I know what he is going to say. He is not going to tell me the truth. This is from Michelle. Let's get Michelle now. Well, the question is, hey, Michelle?
Hello?
Just think back, rack your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done anything to anyone that would cause this kind of reaction?
I don't think so. I mean,
well, it says payback is a blank. So somebody is apparently reacting to something you did.
I mean,
you can't think of anything.
I can't. I mean,
I just a few more things. Do you think this is a hoax?
It could be. Yeah. I mean, it could be.
Well, how's your husband been acting?
Yeah. Is there any sign of cheating?
No, but he's being, I don't know. I feel like he's being extra nice. I know that sounds silly, but my girlfriends have always said that, if they do that, then they're up to something,
It's called NG. It's NG. Nice guilt.
Oh, God.
So you act nice because you're guilty. All right. Well, Michelle, do you have kids?
We have one.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 9 years.
I don't need anything else. I really don't. I'm going to have you hold on for a second. I don't need anything else, do you?
No, I'm
going to go. Let's call it next. This is crazy. This is crazy if this is true. So, Michelle gets an email from another woman saying, hey, I'm blanking your husband because I'm paying you back for what you did. And she can't think of anything she did to anybody to cause this. Now, clearly somebody doesn't like Michelle.
Yeah.
But we're going to call your husband and see what we can do. We don't have a name. This is just an anonymous email Michelle got. So, Michelle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then what your husband's name is on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right. We are going to call him. We are going to offer him some roses. What we're going to do is find out who he sends them to, and then if he writes any sort of specific message on the card. Now, let me ask you a question, Michelle.
Yeah.
Let's say that this is real. and there is a woman that wanted to get back at you and she went after your husband and your husband did it, do you stay with him?
Oh gosh. I've always thought, if he cheats, I'm gone. Oh God, you know what? I can't think that far ahead.
Let me go with the phone call here. Good luck, okay? Be very quiet. Sissy's going to make the call now. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rick.
Yeah, this is Rick. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Josie. I'm calling from Rosebuds and Design. We're a new flower shop here in La Habra. How you doing?
Good.
I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen free red roses today, and they're absolutely free. I don't need any billing information from you, credit card info, nothing. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can even put a quick note, and they'll get them by lunchtime.
What do you mean they're free? Do I have to, sign up for something?
No, we just hope that whoever receives them likes them and then, spreads the word. We're fairly new here. Kind of, where that Dollar Tree is on Harbor Boulevard?
Yeah.
We're in that area.
Okay. All right. And you sure it's absolutely free? I mean, I know how.
I don't need any credit card info, nothing from you. Just we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like to send them to Erica, Erika.
Okay. Cute. Who's that?
What?
Oh, it's just
Erica?
Hello?
Rick, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Michelle, on the line.
Oh, my God.
Who is Erica? Who is Erica, Rick? Who is Erica?
She's just a friend. It's just a friend that I've been meeting up with for lunch the last couple of weeks.
What? I know her.
What?
You know her.
What do you mean you know her?
I know her.
How do you know her, Michelle?
I know her.
How do you know her?
How do you know her?
Look, Rick, how do you know her? Because I know her.
Michelle, she's a friend. We met at the gym, and I've gone to lunch with her a couple times.
Oh, my God.
Michelle, how do you know this woman, Erica?
That doesn't matter, right?
It does matter. It matters.
Yeah.
All
What's
that
going on
matters.
here?
It totally matters. How do you know Erica?
You know what, Rick? You're an idiot. She's just doing this to get back at me for something. She doesn't love you.
Michelle, you just told me that you couldn't think of
What do you
anything
mean
that somebody want to get back at you for, and now you have thought of something?
Well,
yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean she wants to get back at you? How do you know Erica? I'm with them on this. How
I
do you
know
her?
her, okay? Look at you, your roses.
What does that
You're
mean?
embarrassing yourself, Rick. You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm so confused. How do you know her? What do you mean?
You're confused, and you're the one sending her roses? I caught you.
Michelle, how do you know Erica?
I know her, okay?
Oh, why can't you answer that?
So Erica, then, I'm going to read this email. So, Rick, Erica, I guess, sent this email to your wife. And it says, I'm blanking your husband. Payback is a blank, and so am I. Does that sound like Erica, Rick?
I mean, no, it doesn't. I don't know why.
And are you not only having lunch with Erica, but having more than just lunch?
I mean, I'm not going to say it over on the air, but I mean.
So we'd say yes. Otherwise, you'd say no.
We met for dinner once.
So you've had lunch and dinner, and have you had anything else with Erica?
Not what she's saying in that email. No.
So
yeah, you are. I know her. I know her.
How do you know her?
What does that mean?
Why
Because
can't
I
you
know
tell
what
us?
you've been doing. I know what you've been doing.
Michelle, why can't you tell us how you met her?
I'm not talking about this.
Well, then fine. Neither am I. Rick, you're doing wrong things. You're doing not good things with Erica. That's clear. Lunch and dinner, not okay. You're hiding it from your wife. Your wife has an issue with Erica. Erica obviously sent this email to your wife. I would say you're messing around with Erica based on all this, but no one's giving me any answers. I wish you guys the best of luck. Goodbye. I mean, come on.
What was that?
By the way, I spent 5 minutes asking Michelle if she knew of anybody that would do anything like this, and she couldn't think of anything. And then all of a sudden, she's not going to tell me about Erica? And he's at lunch and dinner with Erica?
What's the deal?
The deal is Rick is messing around with Erica. Michelle did something to Erica, or to somebody that Michelle messed around with Erica's man.
But why can't she tell us?
Michelle messed around with Erica's man. And that's why she would go to this length to pay back. Now, Rick is still at fault, but I'm guessing Michelle did something with Erica's man, so she goes back for Rick, and Rick is clearly letting it happen.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what's going on.
Yep.
But very frustrating. I need a breather. And I'm not involved in that relationship.
I know.
But honestly, that is what's going on. That's the only thing. That's the only conclusion I can draw.
I thought maybe she's hooking up with Erica.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we recently had our school fundraiser. The results are supposed to be private, but a friend of mine that works on the committee congratulated me because she said my husband had the winning bid for the romantic Palm Springs getaway.
Ooh.
The problem is my husband told me he didn't bid on anything. So after I found out, I didn't say anything. Instead, I waited to see if he surprised me. Well, now he told me he has to go away for work the weekend that getaway is for.
No.
So you can connect the dots. She thinks that he won the getaway and is taking somebody else. So let's get Michelle Monrovia. Well, Michelle, this smells of a rat. It smells fishy. It's the same weekend he goes away. And so just one thing, are you certain that this committee individual, this friend of yours who works on the committee, is legit in telling you that your husband and you guys really won this trip?
Yeah, I mean, she ran the whole thing, so she would know who got what prize for sure.
Interesting.
All right. Well,
And how's your marriage been thus far? Like, are you guys intimate? Are you guys good?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good. I mean, of course, we've been married for 12 years, so things change and your relationship changes, but I hadn't noticed any other signs. That's why I was kind of like hoping that maybe he was trying to surprise me with the trip, but now it's around the corner and he hasn't said anything, and he said he's going away. So I'm like, well, I guess he's not taking me. So I was surprised at first, and now I'm kind of always looking for signs of.
Is there a history of him having to work over the weekend and travel for work over the weekend?
Once in a while, yeah, once in a while with clients, but it's not a regular thing. Maybe like a couple times a year.
Okay, hold on one second, Michelle. We're going to call him next. Let's get the break in and get on this. So Michelle's on the phone in Monrovia. She found out from a committee person on the fundraising team at her kids' schools that she and her husband won this trip to Palm Springs, and so this committee member say, "Hey, congratulations on winning the trip to Palm Springs." She's like, "We what? We did? Yeah, your husband bid on it and won it." Oh, so then she goes home and he's like, "I didn't bid on it." Well, now he's going away on the exact weekend of that trip, and she thinks he did win it. He did bid on it, and he's taking someone else to Palm Springs.
Oy.
So that's where we are. He says, "No, I have to travel for work. I got a work thing that weekend, that Friday night, Saturday night into Sunday. I got to work." So Michelle, we're gonna have Sissany make a call to him and find out who's top of mind and maybe a little bit more based on what he puts on a card when she offers him some roses. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on KIIS-FM.
All right. We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rich?
Yeah, this is Rich.
Hi, Rich. My name is Kayla. I'm calling from Bright Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a new flower shop here in Monrovia, right on Huntington Drive. And the reason I'm calling is because since we're new to the area, we're doing a promotion where we give out a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card or cash or billing info from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, wow.
Is that something that you'd be interested in? They're free.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, free. That's a deal.
It's a deal. Exactly. The catch is like if you like them, you refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
So what's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
I'll send it to Kelly.
Kelly. Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
A note. How about to hold you over until ...
To hold you over until ... Okay. Oh, cute. So is this like a romantic heart? Should I put some hearts on it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. And want me to sign it like Love Rich?
Just Rich.
Rich, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. This is Ryan Seacrest, and you are on the air with us. I have your wife, Michelle, of 12 years on the line. Who is Kelly, and why are you sending that note and roses to her, Rich?
Speak up, Rich. You better say something.
It's...
How could you be so stupid? You used our kid's school auction to bid on something for someone that you're having an affair with? Are you serious?
These are... I thought this was... These are roses. I was just sending them.
No, Rich. Hold on, Rich. Would you read the card, please?
The Kelly, to hold you over until ...
Until what, Rich?
And she asked you if it was romantic, and you said yes. So you're kind of...
I don't know what to say.
Well, why don't you just start with the truth, Rich? What's the truth?
Yeah.
You're cheating on your wife with Kelly, so that's fact.
Okay, can I talk to Michelle? Let's talk off the radio, okay? And then I can explain everything. I don't want to do
Who's
this
Kelly?
right here.
Wait, is this Kelly from... Is this Kelly from school? Like from PTA?
Oh my gosh.
Is that... Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's married. Well, you're married, first of all, but she's also married. And her kids go to our kids' school.
I can explain it all. I
Well,
promise.
go ahead, Rich. Go ahead. We have some time.
I don't want to explain it right here.
I know you don't want to, but you need to.
Michelle, can we just talk about this?
I don't know what there is to talk about. I really don't.
Rich, here's what we've come to find out. You're cheating. You're married. You're cheating with a married woman who is on the PTA of your kid's school. You've been having this affair. You sent a romantic bouquet of flowers. So I'm going to let you go. There's nothing else we can do. And Michelle, you're going to have to obviously take these facts. And there's not much to say here. Michelle had a hunch that he was cheating, and he was. And so he sent a romantic bouquet of flowers to Kelly. And basically, here, hope these hold you over until. And you said, is it romantic? He said, yes.
Yep.
Then we said, what about the weekend getaway that you won through the school? Did you take her on that when you said you were just working? And the answer is yes. And so now, I guess the question is, we know he's cheating. And he's cheating with a married woman that's a part of the PTA panel that his kids go to.
And
they
their
go to school.
kids are
they go to school
friends.
together.
It's just this one really
I think
struck a chord with
Laura
me.
has a point. He was asking to get caught, right, Laura?
Totally. I mean, how do you send flowers to a married woman and not think that that's going to get picked up on by...
That's a great point. What's he think? If he's not thinking, he's not thinking again.
But we didn't know where he was going to send them. Maybe he would have sent it to her work or something.
Yeah, but still, you don't even risk sending flowers. He's cheating. She's married and he's married and he's going to send flowers to her?
Ew.
It's just double dumb.
Double dumb.
Double dumb. Thanks for calling. Shanna, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you feel badly for her?
I do. I mean, she has kids and this is her husband. It just seemed that she kind of already knew that her husband was cheating on her. Like she really suspected, and this just confirmed it.
Yeah. Well, I just wonder how long he's been doing it. And then here's the question. Thanks for calling, Shanna. And here's the question I have. So what do you do? So now she got kids. She knows that her husband's cheating. Does she call the other husband of the wife that he's cheating with?
1,000%. I would call the husband of the other wife.
That's what I'm saying. Does she call the husband?
I would.
So she calls the husband and says, our spouses are cheating on us.
Yep.
And then they go deal with it. I think so too.
It's all messy to begin with.
But he's got to know. She's got to make sure he knows.
Yeah.
It's time for the public service known as Ryan's Roses. Let's get Michelle on the line. Michelle.
Oh,
Yeah.
you say that your ex-husband, he's back in the picture, he's flirting with you, and you think he's basically saying he wants to rekindle. You like the idea of it, but you're concerned that he may still be a player, which is the reason you broke up. Is that right?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
And did he cheat on you?
Yeah.
How many times did he cheat on you?
He cheated on me once, but it was for a period of time with a woman that we both know. But also he was flirting with tons of people the whole time we were together. And that's the only one I know that he cheated. It's the only one he would admit to. So who knows?
My experience would manifest this thought. Bad idea to bring him back into the fold after you have moved on and learned of his cheating. Just the history of these calls has gotten me to that place. Now, every situation is different, and you have kids, and you think it's not such a bad idea, but you need to be certain that he's not doing the same thing. This is a tough one.
Has he verbally told you, like, hey, I want to get back together with you. Hey, I've changed. I'm so sorry for everything that I did.
I mean, no. I mean, not now. It just kind of is flirty, and he does seem a little bit different. Like the past couple of months when we've run into each other, we have the kids, so we see each other, and he seems different. Something does seem a little bit different, but I mean, it's been a couple months. That's not that long, so I don't know the reason behind his change, but he does seem different.
Okay. We will call him. I just want to know before we put you on hold and come back to make this call, what do you hope for in this? What do you hope happens?
I'd love to have him back, but I don't know if I want to mess with the kids, and have him messing with them. And I mean, what if he left me again? That would be insane.
Okay, hold on one second. It's a bad idea.
I'm kind of leaning with you now. Now that I talked to her and she said that he really hasn't pleaded to her. Like, if he hasn't really said much of, like, this was the biggest mistake of my life, leaving you. Like, he hasn't, like, professed his love yet.
We've lived this scenario before through different people on different Roses calls.
So should we not do it?
No, we're going to do it.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, it's a bad idea. For her, not for us, for her. Like, we're going to do the call, but it's just a lot. Next. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. We are going to call Michelle. She was cheated on by her ex-husband, and now he's back in the picture, and he's flirting, and he wants to rekindle. They've got kids, and she's worried about letting him back. She likes the idea of it, but she's worried he might be up to his old tricks, or worried that this will affect the kids, especially if it doesn't go right, and I just think that it's dangerous. So, Michelle, we need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call. Go ahead.
All right, we'll do that, and here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jeff?
This is he. Who is this?
Hi, Jeff. I'm actually calling from Rita's Flowers. My name is Jessica. We just opened up here in Fullerton, actually. We're on the corner of State College and Chapman. We're a new flower shop, and we're promoting our delivery service today, so we're giving out a dozen red roses. Is that something that you would be interested in sending to somebody?
What? You're giving them away?
Yeah, so each week we pick somebody at random, and we give away a dozen. Actually, they're red roses usually, but you can pick any color from yellow, pink, or white and send them to anybody that you'd like. I don't need credit card info from you, billing info, anything like that. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay. Why this? What are you just? It seems kind of weird. Okay.
We're just new to the area, so we're trying to just do something each week to promote our delivery service and just promote our shop in general. And so,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is there someone that you'd want to send these to? We just need the name.
Oh, yes, for sure. Her name is Michelle.
Michelle. Okay. And then we have a bunch of like different cards that you can choose from. There's birthday, there's anniversary, there's love, I'm sorry, thinking of you.
Do love.
Oh, love. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
Put on there For you from me.
For you from me.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Jeff. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. And we have your ex, Michelle, on the phone, whom you just sent roses to with that card. Michelle, you want to say hi?
Hey, hi, Jeff.
Surprise.
Hi.
Yeah.
Jeff, we're calling because Michelle likes the idea of you being back in her life, but she's worried that she gets herself into the same issue that she had with you before. That, you know, she lets you back in and then you cheat on her again and you got kids and everything. So she asked us to give you a call and just test you.
Are you mad?
Well, did I? No, I mean, I did do some messed up things to you, and I am very sorry about all those things, and those things are in the past. So, like, I understand, like, you not wanting to, like, trust me or believe me, but, like, things have just been so good, like, seeing you more and more recently, and I definitely want to, try to get things back on track with us.
I just get this. If you do it again, like what am I supposed to do? I mean, I feel really a lot better that you sent it to me, but
of course. I mean, I understand that this is going to take, even the fact that we're even talking about this is like a huge step. So I understand that this is going to take time for sure, and you take the time that you need. I just know that I am doing this because I care about, like, us as a unit, like as a family, and I think that we can work this out. Like, you take the time that you need, and I know that I have no right to even ask you to even want to be with me anymore. But
Jeff, look, you can understand why she's guarded, and you can understand why she has doubts, and so I think all of this talk is sweet. But you just gotta give her the security and confidence that she'll need to get back into this, because frankly, we've heard situations like this before over the years, and it's a high risk. But it's up to you guys. Michelle, I'm going to let you guys go, and good luck. Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Jeff, how tall are you?
Oh my God, I wanted to ask that so bad.
5'11".
5'11". Okay, great. Thanks. Good luck. Well, his Adam's apple's huge.
I was going to guess 6'5" at least.
Right? Yes, Patty?
He sounds like Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins is that deep?
No, he's not that
Yeah,
deep.
but Tony Robbins is 7'2".